Great seeing everybody here for my devotions on Asher's blessing. Now, the big deal about this is all of us want to be blessed. In fact, to be blessed means you're happy. Now, happiness only can come from God. So to be blessed is not to receive good things from the world, but just an overall grace, a bestowment of gifts from God in different areas of our life. So today, I want you to look at this. This is a prayer about riches. Okay, now, right now, I know a couple of you are going to get mad at me. Okay, so I want to tell you something before I go any further. Sometimes people get the wrong idea about me. I just want to be sure you know that. So nothing wrong with driving a newer car. I can afford a nicer car. I drive a 2014 car. I don't care. Okay, it is a rare day. Anybody has ever seen me in a nice restaurant? I have given away every single expensive gift card to the nicest restaurants around the city because I don't like eating there. I don't like snobs. I just said it, right? I give it to other people so you can eat there. I don't care. So don't take me wrong on what I'm saying on this. But as believers, there's no reason why we should be living our life in poverty. Okay, so you want this blessing on your life. Look here with me. Deuteronomy 33:24. This is all part of the prayer. I'm breaking it down. He says, let him dip his foot in oil. There's no doubt about it. Oil stood for riches. Always has. And all throughout history and throughout the Bible. God wants you to dip your feet. Meaning, the blessing is that Asher would dip his feet in oil. So this tribe was so prosperous. Of all the tribes, they were one of the smallest, that they were able to enjoy wonderful luxuries. This is kind of crazy. So they did really, really, really well over those years. This blessing was for real. They really were blessed with all sorts of money. In 1 Timothy 3:7, that's not the one I want. Here we go. Jacob's prophecy. I want to go Jacob's prophecy as well. So we've been looking at Moses's blessing upon all 12 tribes, but we're just talking about Asher. So this is Moses blessing this tribe before he dies. Again, he's talking about they're going to have wealth. They're going to do well. Now, this is because they live for God, just so you know. Okay, but let's go back to Jacob's day. So we see here in Genesis the blessings that were passed down from his father Jacob. So Jacob says this before he dies, Genesis 49, verse 20. So there's many years before. Jacob puts his hand on his son's head, Asher, and he says this, out of Asher his bread shall be fat, and he shall yield royal dainties. Okay, he's already saying he's not just going to have money. He's going to have a lot of money, the whole tribe. And it was true. When you look back in all history, you'll find out they were the richest and the wealthiest of all the tribes. Okay, this was of God. Some people are really blessed that way. Okay, nothing wrong for people being blessed with riches. Okay, so I made a couple notes here because I don't want you to take me wrong. So I would never advocate that you pray for wealth or material blessing. I would never tell you to do that. I'll tell you what you should do along those lines. However, we are commanded to just bring all of our needs before God. So let me ask you, as you go in a time of prayer here, do you pray for your daily needs? Are you praying about getting the money together for that broken down car? Do you need to make 20, 30% more for your household? Or would you wish you made double the income men so your wife could be home with the little kids? Okay, it's okay to pray for that. It's all right to pray for that. We should. Look at Philippians 4, 6, 7. You know this. Be careful for nothing, meaning pray about everything, praising God. And God's going to meet your needs. But pray about everything. That's what God tells us to do. Look at Matthew chapter 6, verse 11. He goes, give us this day our daily bread. Okay, so I want to talk to you about what needs do you have financially? Where are you lacking? Are you not bringing enough money in on your Social Security and you need to make a little money on the side or something? What is it you need? I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to take it to God today and tell him what your need is and ask for his financial blessing.